that all 4 joints have dried, you can pull all the tapes off. This vinyl tape works well because it doesn't leave any residue after you pull it off. There, you have a nice column with all 4 edges nicely finished. And then again, you can just take a file, just lightly file the corners. Okay, now that we've got the column placed around the column, it's glued in place, now we want to fasten the wrap to the actual post we're covering. I like to install screws, 1 on each side. You can put 1 in all 4 faces if you want, but 1 on each side is sufficient. And the bottom base wrap or the bottom trim is going to cover up the screw holes. So if you're only using a bottom trim, you would just install your screws a little bit lower. If you're using a base wrap system, just make sure that the screws are somewhere in this area. In the top, you might only have 1.5 inch crown bowling, so I like to keep my screws within 1/2 inch or 1 inch of the top. It's not absolutely necessary to pre-drill. You can actually fasten a screw right through this without pre-drilling, but I always like to pre-drill. So we'll just pretend this is our finished post. If you don't have a fancy countersink like this that actually pre-drills and countersinks at the same time, you can just use a smaller drill bit and then a larger bit to countersink.